What God cannot do does not exist. I'm the woman Eroi showed great mercy. My name is Chidimma, making this video testimony from Enugu State, Nigeria. I got married 2020, believing God for the fruit of the womb. I've been to several hospitals. I was diagnosed with hyperlatin. The one that vexed me most when one of my co-wife called me and asked me, said, God, this question is not for me. On the second thought, I have to reply her. I said, and I go when it is God's time, it will surely come to pass. Anytime I watch testimonies, I will say, God, since you did it for these people, one day it will be my turn. All I know is that I must be a partaker of this testimony one day. Anytime Pastor Jerry is praying, declaring women in their 30s, 40s, believing God for the fruit of the womb, carry your babies.
Women in their 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, desiring to carry their own baby. There are babies everywhere. There are babies everywhere. There are babies everywhere. On the sound of your hammer, carry your babies.
I will say, God, I'm in. On 1st of August 2024, I said, God, before Pastor Jerry's birthday, I want my evidence earlier than expected. That very day, I was praying and crying. I said, God, all I need is your perfection. This is my marriage. Lo and behold, on 16th of that same August, I was not feeling fine. I said, let me just go and check. I went inside the bedroom. I collected my pregnant test strip. Use it and do check and do test. Lo and behold, 2 lies. Pastor Jerry will say, how will you shout? I couldn't shout. My husband came back, called him, honey, just come and see you. I said, what? Come and see. When I showed him the test strip, he couldn't hold himself. He started crying. Truly, God is working on this altar. God is really faithful. The next day, I went to the hospital to confirm. After the scan, I tested positive. I said, God, to you alone be all the glory. What you cannot do, indeed, does not exist. On Pastor Jerry's birthday, I went to the market. I bought cake. The distance is not a barrier. I ate, and I gave my husband, he ate as well. I have a smooth and let me just call it smooth and sweet pregnancy journey. No complication, nothing. On 31st of December 2024, I said, God, this baby you put inside of me, that's one thing I want to ask of you. I laid the foundation of this baby on this altar of fire. I pray that on the day of my delivery, I want to see my babies alive and myself alive. Lo and behold, on the 3rd of March 2025, Eroi blessed my family with 3 bouncing miracle babies. I call them miracle babies because I know what I passed through. Chineke abia sahara moku. Chisonwanya agabe dia abia sahara moku. Bless my family with 2 handsome boys and 1 beautiful girl. Pastor Jerry will say, how will you shout? I couldn't shout. I was just smiling, crying. Say, God. So finally, and 2025, October 31st, Pastor Jerry, I'm celebrating my wedding anniversary. Not only me and my husband, with children. When I say children, I mean miracle babies. God bless my family indeed with wonderful, hefty miracle babies. Eroi, who did this to me? May your name be highly exalted. Pastor Jerry, I join the millions of people in the world to say, may the oil on your head never run dry.